Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. I'm Pravalika Janga. Welcome to PJ Chemistry. Pomodoro technique. I think most of them know about this technique, but to the few who don't have idea about this technique, basically Pomodoro technique is used for time management system that encourages people to work with the time they have rather than against it. This is the best study technique. During your study preparation, you can set a timer for 25 minutes. After completing your preparation, you can take break for 5 to 10 minutes. Let me help you how you can follow this technique for your study preparation. Before getting into our topic, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and also click the like button. It gives me an encouragement, and also share this video with your friends. Without any further delay, let's start. Take two notebooks, either your rough notes or any other book which is not your class notes. Writing your regular classes and preparing for the subject in the same book, you may confuse. In order to avoid confusion, it's better to start in another book. To the first notebook, name it as easy notebook, and to the second notebook, name it as hard notebook. Write your favorite quote or the quote that inspires you or motivates you. Writing a quote or notebook will always motivate us during our study preparation. Read out your favorite quote before you start your preparation. In the end of the video, I will tell you what quote I personally write on my notebook. Let me guide you how you can prepare for 1 week from day 1 to day 7. Day 1. Take your easy subject notebook and write your favorite quote that motivates you all the time. Write the syllabus. If it is difficult for you to write the entire syllabus, it's better to take the Xerox and paste it on your easy subject notebook. Set a timer for 25 minutes and read out each topic of your entire syllabus of your easy subject, so that you will get to know how many units you have, and also you will get to know what kind of topics you are going to study in that entire syllabus. If your favorite subject is chemistry or physics or maths or biology or biochemistry, zoology, computer science or electronics or any other subject in your course which you feel easy, take that subject syllabus and read out the entire syllabus, so that you will come to know about each unit and you will get to know about what kind of topics you are going to study in that entire syllabus. Day 2. Take your hard subject or the subject that you feel tough. It's better to write the syllabus than to paste it, because you have to concentrate more on your hard subject. Either due to lack of concentration or proper study plan, you feel the subject as hard. Let me guide you how you can prepare for your hard subject. First, write your favorite quote which motivates you. Write like this as shown in the picture. If you are having 4 or 5 units in your hard subject or tough subject, write how many units you have and write the name of the unit. It's better to maintain a table like this as shown here. Write how many units you have, write how many topics you have in each unit, and give numbering to each topic, so that you will get to know how many topics you have in each unit. For suppose if you have 8 topics in your unit 1, then you can plan 2 topics per day and you can finish your unit 1 preparation within 4 days. Once you are done with your 1 unit preparation, you can start your next unit. Set a timer for 25 minutes and read out each topic of your entire syllabus. This is the way you can plan and prepare for your hard subject or tough subject. Day 3. Take your easy subject, analyze the syllabus and segregate the entire syllabus into 2 parts. Number 1. Completed list out topics for your previous exams, and number 2. List out the topics which you have not completed but you are having for your exams. Give numbering to the list of topics of both completed and not completed topics, so that you will get an idea of how many topics you have to complete for your upcoming exams. Day 4. Take your hard subject notebook or tough subject notebook, analyze the syllabus and segregate the syllabus into 2 parts. Number 1. Completed list out topics for your previous exams. Number 2. List out the topics which you have not completed but you are going to have for your exams. Give numbering to both the topics, so that you will get an idea of how many topics you have to complete. Day 5. Take your easy subject, Make a proper study place at your home or at your hostel in order to avoid distractions, because from day 1 to day 4 you have prepared your brain to start your preparation. Here you are making your brain to understand the subject easily to get into your mind. So don't give chance to your brain to get distracted. Make a plan for 1 hour study session. Divide your 1 hour study session into 2 slots. Study session number 1. Set a timer for first 25 minutes. Read the list of topics which you have not completed but you are having for your exams. Select at least 2 topics from one unit for the first 25 minutes study session. After completing 2 topics of preparation, take 5 to 10 minutes break. For the second study session, set a timer for 25 minutes. Select 2 topics and prepare. After completing your preparation of the second study session, you can take 5 to 10 minutes break. If it is difficult for you to prepare 4 topics in 1 hour study session, you can read at least one topic for the first 25 minutes and second topic for the next 25 minutes. And third topic, you can plan an extra study session for 25 minutes. Here you can prepare 4 topics in 1 hour study session per day, or you can plan and prepare at least 3 topics per day by setting timer 1.5 hour study session. Day 6. Take your hard subject. Make a proper study place at your home or at your hostel. Make a plan for 1.5 hour study session. Divide your 1.5 hour study session into 3 slots. Study session number 1. Set a timer for first 25 minutes and read one topic. After completing your preparation, you can take break for 5 to 10 minutes. To the second study session, set a timer for 25 minutes and read second topic. To the third study session, again set a timer for 25 minutes and read third topic. After completing, you can take 5 to 10 minutes break. This is the way you can plan and prepare your hard subject by reading at least 3 topics each day by setting a timer 1.5 hour study session. Day 7. Analyze your progress and make a study plan for the next week. It's better to maintain a table like this. As shown here, write the name of the subject which you have read and write the unit name and the topics which you have read in your first week. Is there any left out topics which you have not completed? Plan those topics for the next week. Our video has come to an end. Before ending this video, once we will revise what we have discussed. Here we have prepared 1 week study plan from day 1 to day 7. Day 1 and day 2, read out the entire syllabus of your easy and hard subject. Day 3 and day 4, analyze the syllabus and divide the entire syllabus into 2 parts, completed and not completed topics. Day 5 and day 6, make a proper study place at your home or at your hostel. Plan for 1 hour study session or 1.5 hour study session each day. Day 7, analyze your progress and plan for the next week. Follow this technique for your study preparation. Let me know all your answers. How was your progress by following this technique? I'd like to end this video with my favorite quote. Today you just learned the rules of the game. You have to play with the rules of the game better than anyone else. Then you will win. You will definitely win. Just do it. It's time to start. You're the best. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. I will be back with my next video.